Alright guys, so today what we're going to be doing is solving for the missing part using a 10 frame, and alongside me I have my beautiful assistant Sushi, and she's going to be helping us find the missing part using a 10 frame. So what we see in 10 frames are 2 rows of 5. If you add the 2 rows of 5 up, one whole section of the 10 frame has 10 individual spaces. As we add, what we're using today as our counters are little dog treats. As you add them up, you will then see that there is a missing part. So for example, we see here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dog treats on the 10 frame. We are looking for the missing part that leads us to getting 10 as our answer. So, in order to solve for the missing part, we need to find out 6 plus what equals 10. If we look back on the 10s frame that we're using, we can see that there are 6 dog treats. But in order to make a 10, we need to find out what the missing part is. So we can either count the individual missing spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, or we can add the rest of our dog treats here to complete our 10 frame. So as we saw, we added 1, 2, 3, 4, making 4 our missing part. So let's clear off our 10 frame and we're going to do a different one. Let's say that we had 2 in our 10 frame. So our problem would look like 2 plus what equals 10. What is the missing part of 2 plus what equals 10? What do we need to complete the 10 frame? So we can add our dog treats again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Making 8 our answer. 8 was our missing part for that question. There are other ways that we can write our equations. For example, if we had let's say that we had, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say that we had 9 already filled out on our 10 frame. It could be written with our whole first, which is 10, because that's how many we're looking for. 10 equals what plus 9, because 9 is how many dog treats we have. So as we can see, all we need to do is add one more to find our missing part. So now I'm going to clear off our 10s frame one more time. What I'm going to allow you guys to do is I want you guys to work independently and find out what your missing part is. So first I want you to think, what do we know? How many dog treats do we have on the 10 frame? If you guys got 7, then you are correct. 7 is how many we have on our 10s frame right now. And we are looking for the missing part that equals 10. So I'll give you guys a few seconds, try and solve an answer, figure something out. You can either add your dog treats on to complete the 10 frame, or you can count the missing squares. But I want you guys to think for yourself what you think is the missing part. All right, let's see. We had 1, 2, 3. So 7 plus 3, which is our missing part, equals 10. And so with that, that concludes our short little lesson today of finding the missing part using a 10 frame. Now, we don't need these counters anymore, so I'm going to include Sushi here getting our little treats. She gets to eat our counters today. We don't need them anymore. Hi, how are you? Oh, that's such a good girl. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.